Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Monday is Mine, where I talk about whatever the fuck I want to talk about, and you make fun of me for it. My name is Big Hallelujah. I am your host, the man with the most, with the plan, lives in a van down by the river. Let's get right into it. There are anchor beings in this universe, in this timeline, in these different multiverses that really bring everything together, and a lot of things, a lot of canon events link back to this person. And there's multiple in our universe, standing next to you and me, people we may know. In this case, it's Ray J. A lot of things that have happened in entertainment and just the world in general all kind of link back to, in some way, shape, or form, Ray J. He has been around for a long time. The nigga was sitting on Tupac's lap. The nigga was Snoop Dogg's nephew or some sort. His sister is Brandy. He was on Love and Hip Hop and he was changing his hat position like 7 times in one shot. It was kind of crazy. Ray J's been around for a long time, and Ray J has started to lose his mind in a bad way. He lost his mind a long time ago in a good way, and it was funny. Ray J's a funny guy. He was calling Breakfast Club and saying a lot of unscrupulous things and saying he punched Fabulous in the face and all types of stuff. He was off that drink. But in recent news, he's been losing his mind. He's been doing a lot of crazy things. Whatever demon was attached to Orlando Brown and causing Orlando Brown to do all sorts of nonsensical things and say all types of crazy stuff, that demon has broke into 7 Horcruxes and attached itself to other people. And Orlando Brown is now at peace. He's deep-throating microphones, but he's at peace. And one of those Horcruxes ended up in the possession of Ray J. Or if you don't like Harry Potter, because you're like not a white guy, because you know J.K. Rowling pretty racist, think of it as Sukuna's 7 fingers or whatever, right? His fingers are all out there. Ray J swallowed a finger, and now he's dealing with the consequences of those actions. He was on stream, long-winded before we get to the main dish, but he was on stream, Ray J, Mr. Ray J. I don't know if this nigga was drunk or not. I didn't see any alcohol, but he was doing things that would make me believe that he was drunk. He said his girl's trying to take his kids away, and he don't give a fuck about none of that. She said, "You literally just pointed a gun at me and my daughter." And Ray J said, "Yeah, that's what drunk women say." Ray J, no, they don't. That's what people in fear of having a gun pointed at them say is we gotta go. A nondescript member showed up, says, "Hey man, you need to chill out, bro. I'm trying to help you from yourself." Ray J says, "I'll kill you, nigga." This is live, by the way. That's the only reason we know about this, is because this was being streamed or recorded or some sort. Just a lot of when you're one of these anchor beings and all these things could collect you, you start to lose your mind. It's too many universes depending on this one person, and it finally has corrupted him for the negative. You feel me? Like all this is going on and he's lost his mind. He is threatening to shoot everybody. Ray J is the last person in the world should have a gun. Security should have guns. You can say that. But Ray J himself, no firearms allowed around Ray J. He's lost his mind. He's going crazy, guys. There's nothing I can really say that could really like make you understand how irrational of a person he is right now if you go watch that video. He was banned on Twitch, I believe. I may be wrong. I'm pretty sure he was. And he started immediately streaming on Kick, which, hey guys, maybe it's streaming, because streamers get to do bad things, right? And they get banned on Twitch and they go to Kick. And Kick is like, yeah, you could do whatever you want here, including but not limited to, and Kick won't really say anything to you if you do all of those things, because they just don't care. They're just their hands up in the air. They're like, we're the bad guys because we're green and not purple, and we have a K and not whatever the fuck the Twitch logo is. But yeah, Ray J. On to other news. For my gaming niggas out there, man, it's been a long time since a game has had a chokehold on me and I felt the need to play it at all times. Usually I just go play a bunch of other shit, and I end up playing random games like fucking Morsel or whatever the fuck. I just end up playing random shit, man. I'm playing Ball Pit. Don't ask me what Ball Pit is. I just am on that now. I don't know. It was $5 and it was cool. But Arc Raiders, I don't really care too much for shooting games anymore. I'm old. I can't keep up with the young niggas no more. They sliding and bouncing off of walls and shit and doing cartwheels. And they got the little fucking bong skin that shoots weed bullets that turns me into Cheech and Chong and they fucking kill me. Or they're Jay and Silent Bob or some shit, or Mia Khalifa. I can't keep up with these young niggas anymore, bro, on shooting games. But Arc Raiders is different. Arc Raiders bring that dog out that I had back in middle school when I was on the mic calling people all types of stuff, and my mom was coming in my room and unplugging it and telling me I can't say that shit. Now that I'm on Arc Raiders, I feel like I get that dog back. I feel like I can say whatever I want, man. You gotta go check it out. It's an extraction shooter. You land, you find stuff, you leave. But But while you're there, there's little robots flying around that can kill you and big ass robots walking around that can kill you. And there's also other players that could kill you. But for the most part, the players don't want to kill you. They're all like, we're friendly, we're friendly. Not me, not me. I land on Arc Raiders. My one sole mission is to kill me a nigga, man. I'm not, bro, you catch one, then it's two, then it's three, then it's four bodies. You take a break to celebrate and then you swap to Johnny. I'm here to commit crimes. I'm not looking for nothing, bro. I landed with a kettle. I am hunting you down. This is Naked and Afraid, but I'm not naked, nor am I afraid. And I am aggressively hunting the other contestants. This is Hunger Games, but I'm full. This is Battle Royale. I make a beeline for you niggas when I spawn in on Arc Raiders. They tell me I got a mission. You gotta find this. Fuck that. I'm gonna find the nigga that found it, and I'm gonna kill that nigga, man. And if I die, I fucking go back in. I don't care. Hey, we're friendly. I don't care. I'm coming for you, nigga. Pause. I told a group of little white kids that I would help them kill what was called a Bastion. It's a big ass robot. Got Gatling guns and shit. Very hard to kill. I waited until they started shooting that nigga, and then I shot them niggas. They said, come on, man. I said, come on, nothing. You got something I want. Nigga, I seen the anvil. I want it. That's a big gun. Don't trust me. If you see Hallelujah on that game, it's nothing to be praised about. I'm doing devilish things. I don't care no more, man. Niggas slime me out. My first day playing, they was like, yo, I'm friendly, bro. What's up? I said, hell yeah, niggas is friendly. Niggas shot me in my back. Niggas mini-mend me, bro. They 50-cented me, bro. And now I'm getting niggas, bro. Niggas say, yo, I want a freeloader. I don't give a fuck. Cause he got hit like I got hit, but he ain't fucking breathing. Game of the year, bro. Game of the year. I'm seeing a lot of people complaining about the PvP aspect. They don't want to shoot other people. I do. I'm different, man. Niggas ratted me out. When you extract, you hit a button, right? On an elevator, on a random spot on the map. It's different spots. You got to wait for the elevator to get there. I'm waiting on my elevator. I'm like, man, I got to get out of here. I got a lot of cool stuff. So nigga waiting on me, bro. He waited for me to hit the button and shot me. So what you think I'm going to do to niggas from now on? I take screenshots of the niggas who kill me and I put bounties up on Discord. I say, if you find this nigga in this game and you show me proof that you caught that hat, I'm paying you, bro. You want to get in the Discord? DM me on Instagram, bro. I'm putting bounties up on Arc Raiders, bro. Nobody's safe. You rat me, turn the page, I fuck your wife, man. It's right there. It's been a slow news week, guys. There's not much to talk about. Everything's been slow. It was slow last week, but we made it work. This week, we made it work again. We like that. I'm gonna holler at y'all boys, man. Please be safe. Do the damn thing. Don't let nobody silence your thunder. Don't let them stop your light. You're the best. You're the best. You're the best. And we're going to get right into the questions after a brief intermission. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Monday Is Yours, where I answer everybody's questions and I reply to as many comments as I can. Let's get right into it. My name is Big Hallelujah. Question number one we got, it's kind of sad when you look at what On the Radar could have been versus where it is now. That's what happens when the labels get involved, man. Niggas start sending some bullshit up there, man. It was working wonders. You went On the Radar, your shit blew up. It was kind of like a given. But once they started to get oversaturated and you got fucking niggas pulling up and performing fucking shitty bop song, nigga, like ain't nobody trying to watch that shit no more, man. Gotta elevate, evolve. Next question we got, who got the best WWE interest song of all time? Pick one name and stand on it. The best WWE interest song of all time, it's probably gonna be Mark Henry. 3-6 Mafia, fucking somebody gonna get there yet. That shit was always hard when it came on. And then you got like shit like Stone Cold Steve Austin, like the glass breaking. Whenever the glass broke, you knew like, oh man, this nigga about to stun 30 niggas. And then you got like Shawn Michaels. It's a lot. I'm gonna go with Mark Henry because I can go all day. Somebody said Edge. Edge, I mean, for sure. Edge is up there. I don't think Edge's is better than Batista's though. This could be its own segment within itself. I ain't even gonna lie. Because Batista's theme song, like, bro, when that nigga, I walk for miles inside this pit of danger. That's my shit, boy. Oh man, don't get me started. I'm putting the Big Hallelujah as an oracle narrative to the test. Who are two people you think are secretly beefing? Like famous people? Shit. Secretly beefing. Definitely like Big Sean and Janae Aiko. Like they said it was a clean break, but something is amiss. Just keep an eye out on that one, bro. Also, I'm gonna say it right here while we at it, while I'm being an oracle. Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo. One, let's get this out of the way. Gay, that's fine, no problem with that. But I think they have killed someone together. My dokes from Dexter Theory, they have done something illegal together. They have a very weird fucking bond. I've seen gay women. That's, you know, I've seen it. That's fine. But what the fuck do they got going on over there, bro? What's going on with that one? You feel me? They either be on some crazy drugs, bro, or they have done something insane together. Just keep an eye out for that duo made out of I don't know, something not right over there. This nigga NLE put out another diss track. He not serious, bro. And I ain't even take the time to look at this one. I saw he was dressed like Zorro and was like, I'm good, bro. I'm so good, bro. I don't want to listen to a goddamn thing this nigga got to say. I don't know what he got going on, bro. He got Jonathan Majors in his ear. Jonathan Majors is directing this one, because what the fuck is he doing? They got up there dressed like Puss in Boots and started rapping, bro. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit, man. That nigga Ray J need to go get some help, man, on Thanksgiving Day is crazy. I mean, listen, bro, like, I'll be ready to crash on Thanksgiving too, bro. Like, sometimes people just get on your fucking nerves. But he definitely need to go get some help, though. I ain't never done that Black Friday shit before, but this shit lit. Just bought a Uzi with a silencer for $45. Brother, it's 20 bodies on that gun, bro. Please get rid of that damn thing as fast as you can, because whoever sold it to you, they calling the police on you right now, bro. You about to go down, like, forever, nigga. Get rid of that right now. Go throw it in the lake. Get rid of it. Scrub your fingerprints off, bro. Throw it in the lake. If anybody come near our house, bro, tell the niggas who, bro, that shit got untold amounts of bodies on it. They used that shit to hit Charlie Kirk. Last question is, okay, man, I might be wrong. The Knicks might be good. Nigga, yeah, you're wrong. Fuck ass Knicks. Knicks are always good. I can relax right now. I watched Josh Hart lock Giannis up in the fourth quarter, man. Can you say that your forward did that? Shout out to the Knicks, man. Jalen Brunson is a GOAT. Top 10 player in the league right now. If you have anything to say about that, fuck you. You know what I mean? He's just that good, bro. Show me a player that can defend that nigga. They had a nigga on the Hawks, Dyson Daniels. They said he's the Brunson killer. Brunson dropped 35 on that nigga. The Brunson stopper is fucking Iguodala holding LeBron to a measly 45. All right, let's get into the fucking beast. We had a lot of comments, man. Richmond community is gonna be the first one I fucking read. Richmond community and Virginia family, whoever the fuck you niggas are, stop commenting on my shit. When I catch you niggas, it's gonna be crazy. Something insane is gonna happen, bro. It's gonna be a day to live on in infamy. Stop commenting on my shit, bro. For Banta with 3 A's says, LMFAO, you're not even averaging 100 viewers on your shit. That nigga did that shit from an alt account, because niggas be scared of me on the internet for some reason and feel like they need to comment on an alt account so I can't find them and see what their real account look like. Because the niggas who be saying that shit got like 20 followers and they never done nothing in life in particular. So, and we do, by the way, just throwing that out there. We're fine over here. We good over here, Forbtana. Post your shit, and we do, by the way. Like, I promise you, we got more shit. We got more motion than you do over here, bro. Also, and if you really about that, we can fight, nigga. Like, that's the other thing. That's the other thing outside of that, bro. We can fight, nigga. What's up? Bob Don't Got It. This nigga left a insanely long comment, and all I'm gonna say is, shout out to Bob Don't Got It. Big Jew FTL's facts might as well get both bags in reference to Caribou talking about OnlyFans or Twitch, and I don't see why she don't just do both. And the OnlyFans girls be scamming. Now, I'm not gonna say I know this from firsthand knowledge, but a friend once told me that, you know what I'm saying, you subscribe to the junk and then you get on the page, you pay like what, fucking 16, 15 to get on the page, which is more than a Netflix subscription. And then they charging you per video after that for like $50 a junk. That's bad business. That's bad business, bro. So yeah, she could go get both bags right now, bro. It's nothing stop you. They put Lil Tay on up to like M's, nigga. What you think you got, bro? Go ahead, bro. Bust it open, man. You ain't got nobody telling you got to do it long term either. Just when you need a bag, post a video, boom, I need $50 per. Niggas gonna pay that, and then you got rent money for the month or a week, whatever. I don't know your situation, bro. Burrow says 99% of people on Earth have no idea who Caribou is. Get a job. Not 99. Like 80? 99 is crazy, but yeah, she definitely need to get a job. She did work at Outback Steakhouse. Yo, Caribou serve your Outback Steakhouse would be fucking hilarious. B-Hill_3, laughing emojis, we funny over here. RVA Marlins, I'm crying. Hey, bro, love you, platonically. Bear Malls, laughing. Shout out to Bear Malls, bro. Really, repeat commenter, W commenter. We love Bear Malls. I was in stitches as soon as you said Mark Lamont Hill versus Brian McKnight got into it. That's a real unk off. Like, Brian McKnight and Mark Lamont Hill, that's some real unk shit. Like, oh man, if one of them niggas would have called each other a jive turkey, we probably would have seen gunfire in the middle of New York, bro. It would have been bad, yo. Niggas would have pulled out Tommy guns and shit. Some real old shit and started shooting it up. They would have had 38 specials in the middle of the street, bro. Tweet Talks is cause she know fucking better. Oh, he talking about Pat Bev's little sister. I mean, like, but like that's the thing, right? Like she don't. She's a minor. What, nigga? Kip Stone says, calmly just read both of them for complete filth. I got a lot of hatred in my heart for them niggas. Bear Malls Facts, thank you, brother. Trey Vanova says, you sound like another fan. When I'm a fan of somebody, the first thing I do is call them a pedophile. Shut up, nigga. OG Chris Brown. Yo, when I saw OG Chris Brown commenting, I thought it was Chris Brown for real. And I was like, ooh, I was about to call that nigga a fuck nigga on live. I was about to go live right there and be like, Chris Brown, cut on my video, fuck that nigga. He says, no, Tim Thomas was pure hate. Talking about the King and Martin shit. Yeah, like, I looked up who Popeye Jones was and was like, this nigga was not serious, bro. King Koofy says, how do you feel about Shador after getting first team reps? If he beat the 49ers, y'all better get away from this show. That's all I can tell you, bro. Get away from this show as fast as you can, because I'm about to say some nonsense. Jadis is also thoughts on Ja Morant and Klay calling him washed. Ja Morant in no way, shape, or form could like touch anything of what Klay has done in the NBA. And he probably never will. Ja is like 4 more years of bad behavior away from just being out of the league completely. So calling Klay washed is like, yeah, I mean, the nigga went through like mad surgeries. He's already got 4. Call me washed after I have 4 championships and I'm fucking Meg Thee Stallion. Right? Like, washed? Okay, nigga. You a nigga who was fighting for PT on his team. What are you talking about? What? Come on, bro. Shut the fuck up, Ja. It's crazy how everybody was the problem except Ja Morant, and then they left the team and everybody has been playing better. Desmond Bane is leading the Magic. Dylan Brooks is playing very good basketball in the Suns. And before that was playing good basketball in the Rockets. Who's the problem? All these niggas is doing these great things. These 2 niggas, I didn't even, like I said, 5 niggas.
The Grizzlies had like the best offense in the league before he came back.
That's what I'm saying. How are they winning games by 30 when you wasn't there and then you get back and it's by 10? Come on, bro. You can't touch Klay, bro. Klay was speaking real facts. He was like, you keep getting in trouble and coming up short, nigga. We want to see you succeed. That's very nice man talk for this nigga whack as fuck. And I'm Klay. My girlfriend is Meg Thee Stallion, and I have 4 championships. I'm playing here for fun. I'm just here to get money. Now at this point, I'm out the door. I'm good. What can you say to me? I was the second option for 4 championships.
Also, arguably top 10 shooter of all time.
You know? So what are we talking about? Shut up, Ja. Jada says, Nina did essay. Ray said the N-word. I pushed my grandma down the stairs. Biggie was fat. At the end of the day, we all deserve second chances. Hey, bro. Is Gam okay? That's all I can ask you, bro. Like, when she got to that bottom stair, because the last stair is the one that do the most damage. All the other ones is, like, negligible. That last stair, though, that's when you get the Mortal Kombat X-ray on your sternum or some shit. Like, you fucking start coughing up blood. I hope Gam is okay. Also, Biggie was fat. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not speaking from a place of bias. Shout out to my nigga Jaden, bro. Jonas Sereno says, can't listen to this guy. Oh, okay. Your commentary is funny, but I think Ray is using that as comedic relief. Plus, if anybody gets to say the N-word, it's Ray. He's a YA? A young adult?
A young Asian.
Okay, no, that's not what we're doing for who gets to use the N-word. Ultimately, it's the internet, and I can't stop anybody from doing what they want to do. If you're going to say the N-word, you're going to say the N-word. But we're not going to be like, it's okay because he's a young Asian. Like... Can we unmeme for a second? Can we unplug from the internet, bro? Damn, y'all niggas got some crazy names. Otunba says, I see why you saying, but I think the I'm a racist may be a reach, but yeah, 2 totally different problems at the end of the day. I don't think Ray is racist. It's definitely hyperbole to say he's racist. Like, I was definitely like going like out of pocket, but I would think what he's doing is a little racist. Like, you feel me? Like, it's just definitely not how he talked. Robotic, goddamn. Roboticism Russ says, and somehow Kick is even more blamed about letting pieces of shit make way too much money. Yeah, Kick is like no man's land. Like, them niggas, it really is where you send the niggas who absolutely suck dick. Like, you gotta get these niggas, if they're so bad they can't even act right on a platform that lets you do literal sexual assault and still stream, like, they're like, well, you gotta go to Kick. And that's crazy. You can't even stay on Twitch, and they literally have let Nina sexually assault somebody and continue to stream. So now you go to Kick and you do these Omegle streams where these niggas are just straight up pedophiles, by the way, and they're allowed to continue to make money on there, and they don't get banned until somebody make a fucking YouTube video about it, and it gets brought to the general public. But for the most part, it's just like, you know, pedophiles roaming free on Kick. But yeah, Kick is bad. Kick is very bad. For all my problems I have with Twitch, I don't say anything about Kick because that shit to me is like, if you on there, you know what you are. When I tried streaming on Kick one time. I was like, this shit icky. I don't know what's going on over here. This shit felt like something was weighing me down. Nigga, I had the fucking shadow demons pulling at my soul. Let me get out of here. The Bahama Llama says, nobody sub. I want the other option. Yeah, please. No gifted subs for Caribou, bro. She's not gonna be an affiliate for like 2 years. It's gonna take forever, bro. Currency Croc says fractions, laughing emoji. Hell yeah. Super Scrub Ninja says that was refreshing. I needed this. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you, brother. Reggie says keep living, brother, and people can take you to that. Hey, thank you, bro. I'm always gonna be here.
He's saying take you to Brian McKnight's point.
Oh no, never mind. No, nobody could take me to that point. Nigga. No, nobody can take me there. Critical Enthusiast says, I'm subbing, my guy. Always do you. You're hilarious. Yo, shout out to you, my boy. Currency Croc comment says, yo, this is real. Shout out to Currency Croc again. That nigga liked the video so much he commented twice. I fuck with that nigga. Tingo Blicky says, built like an industrial walk-in fridge. Holy shit. Post your picture, please. Currency Croc commented again. I'm so happy everyone remembers that year, and this is right to call people instant a terrible culture, a bunch of twinkles with no backbone. What's going on with that comment?
He talking about when you was talking about Draymond punching Jordan Poole.
Oh yeah, please, bro. Somebody gotta stop that nigga, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta correct you. She was rapping before she was concrete. Yo, you the only nigga that know that. You know that, right? Like you know you the only nigga on the planet that know that, right? Like nobody knew that. Nobody was listening to that girl, bro. She was not rapping before concrete because nobody heard it. If a tree fall in the woods and nobody was there to hear it, did it fall? If Caribou was rapping in the woods and nobody was around to hear that shit, was she rapping? You know, you gotta ask yourself that. Tyree says, I get it because I got a regular job and I don't want to go back to it either. On God, I don't. But you know what I would do if I was broke and I ain't had no option, nigga? Going right back to that motherfucking job, man. I'm sorry, just let her go. Like, why cause the headache? I mean, I'm not holding her to nothing. Gaga says 720 time to get a CDL or a massage license. That's crazy. I don't want Caribou behind no fucking 18-wheeler, cuz. On everything I love, bro. Everybody dying on the highway, bro. Brody in the Dave Blunt sweatsuit. Hey man, I'm not Dave Blunt. That nigga got at least like 100 on me, cuz I can't lie. I don't need an oxygen tank when I go to work yet, so I think I'm a little bit far off. I know there's Black history in the N-word because Ray met Kai. I know N-word from a song, but I don't know. Not everybody can say it. I learned a lot about the culture because Ray, I'm Asian too. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you, bro. Turn up. Valley says she and Ray be slinging the N-word together off stream. I just know it. I'm telling you, bro. Dio says black fatigue. I've been seeing that a lot. I don't really know what they mean by that anymore. I think it's something racist. It's literally in Kai's stream when they were in prison, Ray said the N-word. I don't watch that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't watch this shit. I never would have known that. This dude not researching the thing. AMP and Clover are his literal English teachers. What does that change? What does that change? Also, get a real English teacher. Niggas got millions of dollars. Get an actual teacher. There's nothing to research. All this I know from the clips I've seen on my For You page. Man just wants to talk about famous people. That's usually what you would do on the internet, man. The jealousy in this post is crazy. Just hater energy because he ain't got it like that. So, all right, for the blame of the hater comments, I'm gonna ask you this. Am I a hater because I said that Nina Lynn has committed sexual assault and has no remorse for it, and that Ray has said the N-word and I didn't know about it, but now I do know about it, and why would Ray have been saying the N-word? That's kind of crazy. Where in that is me going, man, these niggas got more money than me. What's going on, man? You can't say valid criticisms are niggas hating. You know what I'm saying? That's just weird. It sounds like you dick riding. It sounds like you got the world's biggest dick rider hat on in the suit, and you riding that thing with no remorse for the outside world, bro. Your hips are bucking. You going crazy on it, crazy style, on AMP members who don't know you. You feel me? Also, you might be white. So then I have to ask you this, why are you talking about it? It had nothing to do with you, because you just like to be involved in shit. L take all together, his American accent is like that because he started to learn English when he met Kai. So as he's learning, he's picking up the vernacular of people he is around, mainly AMP, and that's why he has that accent. Shut your ass up, man. That's not how that shit works. This nigga, yo, he said, yo, you gonna let my Asian nigga say, you gonna let him say nigga. I swear to God, wait, let me zoom in. Enhance the image. That's not you in that profile picture. You gonna let this Asian boy say nigga, I swear you are. You gonna get away from him. He clutching that nigga up in his arms, holding him like, you get away from my Asian man and let him say nigga and speak like that. That nigga is an adult, bro. And that once again, that doesn't change anything. They have $1 million. Go hire an actual English teacher. If that's where your point is coming from, and he's learning English from Rakai, who's still learning English because Rakai is still in school. Erica Simone says, I want to be a streamer, but I hate streamers like you. Inspire me. Hey man, just don't be one of them. You know what I'm saying? Power corrupts. You don't have it yet, but you start streaming, your shit gonna blow up. You just gotta turn down them crazy offers and don't do nothing crazy and just be yourself. You seem cool enough. You've been commenting. Shout out to Erica Simone, repeat commenter, friend of the show. We fuck with Erica over here. So you'll be fine, man. Just go stream, do your thing. When you do stream, hit me with a link. You know what I'm saying? I'm pulling up. We all pulling up. 100 niggas deep. All 100 blood niggas outside, bro. When he first met Kai way back when, he sat in the car with Kai when they were singing a song, but he didn't know not to say it. So it's still not even the same. So you got multiple instances of niggas saying it. So one, niggas is engrossed in black culture from like an insane amount. Like he know all the songs. He watches niggas on stream every day. There's no way you don't know that you're not supposed to say that shit. That excuse to me has been so far overused and just gone, right? There's no way you don't know that. And then after that, if they tell you don't say it again, then you just told me a comment ago that he did say it again after the fact. Now what? Come on, bro. You commented 4 times to defend your Asian streamer that don't know you is just like, please, bro. Like, get this nigga the world's biggest dick rider badge. Please. Get this nigga a bib, bro. This shit dribbling down your cheeks. You gotta get it out of there, bro. This shit hitting your esophagus. Whatever the fuck shit called. Real rap, bro. Get it out of there, man. That dog in you. No bark bark. Okay, for the Brian McKnight jump, that shit had like almost 20,000 likes or some shit like that, and it had 395 comments. If you are one of those 395, I'm so sorry if I don't reply to your shit. Let's get right into it. Glass Ember says, we don't know the mental, emotional damage done to Brian by his ex-wife through his children. Yeah, she had him. I guess like that would be the mental and emotional damage. Listen, he a grown-ass man, bro. Like,
what the fuck that got to do with his kids?
Yeah, your kids didn't cause that. They was just born. They didn't ask you to fucking make them niggas. Yeah, he didn't even ruin the naming list. He ruined an entire discography and it was solid. Yeah, you can't even listen to Brian McKnight the same no more, bro. Once you have all this information, I wasn't listening to that nigga anyways. I'm gonna go ahead and admit that, y'all. I mean, I start from one, I had it, but outside of that, I wasn't really bumping Brian McKnight. So it was an easy cutout. I just took that one song out of my library. Big Bird says, it's worse. The estranged son recently died from cancer and Daddy Dares refuses to tell his son that he loved him while Nico McKnight was on his deathbed. I mean, that nigga sucks. Bro, and this is all things that he knows, right? Which leads me to say, if you know this about yourself, why get into a moral argument with anybody? When you know there's no way in his mind that he is justified, that he is correct about any of these things. He wildin', bro. That's not okay, Mr. McKnight. Valley says, shout out to Valley, says Brian McKnight is corny and evil, which is a dastardly combination. We seen corny and evil niggas. They end up like DJ Academics. Dream says Brian McKnight got me blocked because I didn't call him everything but a child of God. I love getting blocked by famous niggas. It's my favorite thing, bro. Famous Los on Twitter, the basketball nigga who be like going crazy with Steph Curry. He blocked me because I told that nigga to stop dick riding. And I love that shit. I love it. I love it. Ah! Kate Dorsey Ford says his backstory and Neo's made me dislike both of them. Oh yeah, don't Neo got like 5 wives or some shit? Yeah, shit crazy. Brian was sued by his daughter for telling lies on her. Getting sued by your daughter is insane. Like L parent. You gotta be the worst parent in the history of being a fucking parent. So where your children are suing you. You got one that just you never reconcile with up until his death. Like, come on, bro. Brian McKnight? This nigga a dickhead, bro. You started telling a story and it got worse. Then I opened the comments and it's worse than that. Yo, that's how I felt. Like after I read the comments, I was like, damn. I thought this nigga was bad from this. This nigga is just, it went from the 3rd circle of hell down to the 5th or the 6th, whatever the bottom one is. I ain't going to hell, so I'll never figure it out. The crazy part is Brian McKnight thinks he is a great guy. That's what I think is hilarious about it. Cause like I know in his mind, I know how these niggas operate, bro. In his mind, he's correct about everything he's done up until this point. Like there's nothing that he's ever done wrong and everybody else is tripping, including his dead son. Everybody is tripping. Silent Storm says he made a post to his new stepdaughter, calling her the best daughter ever. He has a biological daughter. Trip laughing at you got fractured. Shout out to Trip. Misunderstood says Mark flamed him. Absolutely did. I think Brian McKnight Jr. would call you an asshole. And don't ask me which one. You should know. He was just getting warmed up. Yeah, I was going crazy. I can't lie. I was hooping. After all that, shout out Brian McKnight. No disrespect. Listen, you can say whatever you want about a nigga if you say no disrespect. If you say no disrespect, we good. If my father didn't raise me and even admitted to it, but then went on to say that I'm a product of sin, we would both no longer be on this earth. I would crash out on that nigga, bro. I would crash out to a way that neither of us would be able to continue on this earth. So you're right. Dean Dove says Brian McKnight the 1/3. Crew says Brian McKnight is on the Mount Rushmore of terrible people that are good at their job. Others include R. Kelly, Karl Malone, and Bobby Womack. Yo, them niggas all together is like, if them niggas all met up on like the corner of a state and like touched fingertips, they would cause a nuclear reaction and blow up and kill everybody on the planet. Brian McKnight is a Canadian. Brian McKnight is Canadian? Oh, fuck that nigga then, dog. What? Ah! Ishi says, I was confused when you said which one of them. There was legit only one correct answer. I'm telling you, bro. D Marvelous says misogyny is so wild, bro. The shit like manifests itself in like the craziest ways, and it's in the most simple ways, but then like it's also crazy ways it manifests itself, like what he just did. Pettiest Max says shout out Pat Bev for making one of the worst decisions I've seen. The fake Cracker Jack says, damn, Pat played one season overseas and just lost it. Yeah, that nigga played one season to Tel Aviv and was like, all right, I'm coming back and beating up my little sister. Patty B says, auto-targeted the wrong person to kill me. Yeah, that nigga locked on, bro. Valley says, ever been shocked beyond words? I'm telling you, bro, like, once I read that shit, like at first I was like, damn, he must have beat the shit out that nigga. And then I read that shit, I was like, oh no. It's not funny, everybody. You think he showed her a camera beforehand? That's crazy, Sancho. Simone No Raven says, but guess who called him to come over? Who, man? Charles says, I didn't even read the first report fully and just assumed it was the dude he beat up. Come to find out, yeah, bro. Shout out to Charles for the first comment. He got a little badge under it saying he was the first. Shout out to Charles. The 18-year-old watching this girl get beat up by her brother. Like, what did he do in that situation? Like, yo, get off of her. Oh, that's crazy, bro. Literally, that girl's whole ecosystem failed her. I mean, from top to bottom, like your protector came in there and beat you up. Like that's very bad. That nigga evil. So what actually happened, allegedly, they called the BF over just to watch whatever happened happen. She snuck out or something like that. Wait, they saying that they called her boyfriend over there so that he could see Pat Bev beat her up?
Best I can put together is mom called her. Mom told Pat. Pat said, we'll call him over, and then the shit.
Saint Thickles says, dude spent one season in Israel and unlocked his true self. I'm telling you, bro. Selfie Dolly says, beating up the sister is insanity. That's just like the wrong way to go in that situation. Like, I just don't understand that shit at all, bro. Keep that nigga locked up, bro. Don't let him out. Yeah, I'm surprised Barstool did anything considering how many racist Zionists they have employed under them that they do nothing about. Yeah, but you can't be... You know, Barstool. Based on the sister's testimony, she snuck out of the house to meet the boyfriend. When she returned, her mother told her to call the boyfriend over. The mother then called Pat Bev over. When Pat got there, he was berating his sister. Damn, we ain't opened that shit all the way up. Pause. Okay, I see now. Yeah, put that nigga in jail, bro. I mean, like, I just don't understand it, bro. It don't make sense, bro. I need to... That nigga got into an argument with Trey Young and said, fuck it, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of my sister. The fact I had to guess who he beat up told me all I needed to know. Hell yeah, John, that shit crazy. Erica Simone says, another wonderful take. I fuck with Erica Simone, man. If I know my comment section gonna shit on me, bro, and I know one person gonna have my motherfucking back, on TikTok, it's Erica, bro. It's Erica, bro. And on Instagram, it's Bear Malls. That's why them niggas, ooh, boy. And Valley, shout out to my nigga Valley, man. What a horrible waste of skin and organs. It's cool though. He's gonna get got by Megan on her Rightful Revenge legal tour. Milagro is first. Hopefully it'll be up for him soon. But yeah, no, for sure. Shout out to Erica Smell anyways though. Two rappers, Jamal says stupor. Nice. Yeah, it's a nice word, ain't it? Yeah, nigga, hey. You know what I mean? Angel said SONIQ and Shadow slander will not be tolerated. If anything, you should compare them to Shooter McGavin and the heckler from Happy Gilmore. It's really Sonic and Tails. If I'm really thinking about it, it's Sonic and Tails, bro. Cause Shadow, it's Sonic and Tails. They Sonic and Tails, bro. My son is 24 and can't stand Jerry the Mouse. Yeah, Academic's a bitch, bro. Academic's a bitch, like for real, like straight up. There's no way around that. Erykah Badu calling him the mouse for Tommy J lives rent free in my head. It's just so funny because he looked like that nigga, and his reaction afterwards was like, "Yeah, I do look like that nigga." Molly D Black, she says wrong comparison is Sonic and Tails. Literally the nerd. I just said. Shout out to you, because you're right. It is Sonic and Tails. It is Sonic and Tails. Mav says, where have you been? Because they needed to see this reality check. Man, I've been in the cut with it, bro. Come fuck with us, bro. Follow the page, subscribe to the page, like the page, comment and share with your friends. We here, bro. We hate these niggas. Birds of a feather flock together. Ooh. T says, got DJ Academics as a receptionist. Move, boy. I'm telling you, stop using that nigga. Any news you give off, it could be the coolest news in the world. You could tell me that you just solved world hunger, but if it goes through DJ Academic, well, that nigga whack, nigga. We need to starve, actually. We'll use him as a point of context, but refuses to do a stream with him. I have never really seen them niggas like link up like that for real. And for real, I've seen more Drake shitting on DJ Academics than I have seen him be friends with this nigga. He's like, get this nigga off my live. Like, I don't understand how their friendship work for real. I think he just be dick riding, bro. The DJ Academics was never cool. No reason, Ack earned each of those comments. Yeah, I mean, he earned that shit. Cuttlebug82 says, I'm tired of them. I'm tired of them too. Don't worry about it. Says, Drake really thinks Ag is a good bullhorn for your promotion. Like, I don't understand that. Go through Cassinet. He likes you, maybe. I don't know. Oh, okay. I don't know. Go find another young nigga. Black Boy Max like Drake, maybe. I don't know. That nigga lame. He was fucking sticking up for Charlie Kirk the other day. Yeah, that shit was crazy. He was like, stop putting his face on everything. Nigga, no. That nigga gonna be Cars now. Every time I hear Ag's voice name, I think of the clip of him watching that girl twerk. Yeah, bro, he was dead ass about to start jerking his shit, like live on Twitch. Yeah, he's a real like bitch ass nigga gooner, bro. That nigga said bad baby got mad titties for a 14-year-old and tweeted that to the world. Come on, bro, this nigga is weird. Public, like, we know that. Nigga said Kylie Jenner just gave us a month's worth of FAP material. Name one nigga that says shit like that, man. He was like 25 talking about some FAP material. FAP material, bro. What? You whack ass nigga? I need Mushu, please, says, don't ever disrespect my coach like that. I'm sorry, bro. Sonic and Shadow was just apt at that time. I'm sorry, bro. I fuck with Sonic and Shadow. That nigga be skating. My friends took my keys. I watched that man cry live when Saucy Santana threatened to take his butt because he knew they'd get his ass whooped if he actually tried to fight him. On Everything I Love, I would never fight Saucy Santana. I think that nigga might just beat me up, bro. I cannot lie. And if I think that, I know that he'll beat the fuck out of DJ. Couldn't believe that they got his come up sensationalizing and lying about gang violence and it ended up being whack. The writing was on the wall in big bright red letters. This guy's whack as fuck. And niggas kept pushing him. And Complex, I mean, a pound of flesh from Complex. Them niggas need to go and die because they platformed this nigga next to Joe Budden. They say, here's their humiliation ritual. Get bullied by Joe Budden and Guess for a literal 2 to 3 years. And then, you know what I'm saying, you could have an actual career. And they let it happen. They let this nigga get on there and talk about shit he ain't know nothing about and get threatened by Vic Mensa and get called names by Soulja Boy and get berated by Joe Budden every 5 minutes. And eventually that was it. And Joe Budden went on to have a great podcasting career. And DJ Academics is stuck on Twitch right now drinking Hennessy Blanco and crying in his room and beating up women, bro. So here we are. It's kind of funny because I bet anything that Miss Badu is the one woman that nigga would never get buck with. Because he would get jumped by 40 million niggas. 40 million niggas would descend on this nigga if you get buck with Erykah Badu. And it's old niggas. 40,000 old niggas is gonna pull up and they're gonna beat the fuck out of you, bro. You never gonna, bro. I'm telling you, you gotta have all types of shit coming at you. People's opinion on Draymond is a litmus test on ball knowledge because we're not gonna act like he isn't one of the best defenders to ever play. Warriors win less rings without Dre. Facts, still a Green fan though. I can't, you right, you got it. Let's do an interview of VA Broski, 2 rappers and Jamal. Y'all niggas DM me. Valley says his girl doing what? I don't know what his girl doing, Valley. Shout out to Valley, man. Old Crystal says Hillary in her prime was not looking any kind of Sabrina. Go Google that, because they had the same face structure, bro. I'm telling you, it's uncanny. Go look at that. Go Google that right now. But yeah, nah, I'm going crazy on Sabrina. All right, man, that's the end of our comments, man. We did as much as we could, bro. My brain is fried right now. I had a lot of comments, and I like that. Send me more. Let's get 500 of them motherfuckers, man. Let's make shit hard. Pause. If you're watching this through clips, shout out to you. If you're watching this on the Patreon, double shout out to you. We need that. You really to go. It's either this or OnlyFans, and I don't want to do OnlyFans, so I'm here. You know what I'm saying? So subscribe to the Patreon. If you're on Instagram, like, comment, subscribe. Send that shit to your fucking homies, cuz. Everybody get involved, man. If you're in the chat right now, you a real one. I fuck with you the long way. And I mean that for all chats, whether you watch it on Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, Pornhub, all that shit, bro. You really my niggas, man. And I'll see you guys next week, so please be safe out here.